So it happened. Takashi 69 got caught up, got caught slipping. Supposedly or apparently, he was at a spa, and out of nowhere, these men start jumping him up or jumping him. I did a little bit of research, saw the video. I'm gonna try to find the video for you guys, but yeah, the dude got smashed. I mean, he knows what he's labeled as. He knows he's a target. I don't know why he goes out in public, especially like he was in Florida, and I guess they want him in New York. But in my opinion, Florida and New York kind of like pretty close to each other. There's a lot of New Yorkers out in Florida. You know what I mean? Maybe West Coast would have been totally different. Like, who the hell knows? Like, but Florida still seems a little bit like people go to vacation from New York to Florida. You know what I'm saying? It's like San Francisco to LA, right? That's what I'm thinking though. So like, I feel like that's where Tekashi fucked up. You know, he knows that he's a target. He shouldn't have been out there. Plain and simple. My wife says, "Oh, pobrecito." He should have known better. Plain and simple. I feel like.
That's how they supposed to treat you. Bitch ass. Mickey Mouse ass, clown ass nigga. Go ahead. Take Shut the fuck, nigga. That's how they supposed to treat you. Bitch ass. Mickey Mouse ass, clown ass nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know all those guys are gonna go to jail now, though, right? All right, so we see it. He got caught slipping. That's just like, what do you want? What do you want? He got caught slipping, dude. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have been out there. You know what I mean? LA Fitness, Florida, LA Fitness, just not without your security. Your target. I guess this is what I like tell like the homies too. You know what I mean? Like, well, they're real homies, though. They're like actual gang members, right? That ended up dropping out from the prison gang or the prison mafia organization part of the gang that then labeled no good, right? We always tell our friends that happens to that or that happens to them, right? We always tell them, like, hey, trucha, be cool. You know what I mean? And the homie's like, you know me, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. He got caught lacking. Plain and simple. Yeah, I feel bad for him. Like, fuck, look at him. He got beat up. Look at him in them shorts too, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, homie, I'm a
fan,
bro.
Sad, dog.
I'm a fan, bro.
Fucking crazy, dude. Pobrecito. It's hard to say much, but at the end of the day, it's hard to feel bad for him. He knows what he's considered, what he's labeled as. You can't just be out there willy-nilly. That's why he's always out with his security guards, with the stacks of money, and like, you know, like, you're 6'9". You can't, bro. You especially look at your size, my boy. Look at the men that were beating his ass up. Literally looks like men on a child, bro. Which is not true. That he's an adult, you know? Like, stay strapped, bro. It's better to be caught with one than without one, it feels like. At least at this point, people know, nah, you just can't come up to 6'9" like that, bro. Like, I feel like if he had maybe because he's not allowed to have a weapon, right? But I feel like even if he had a weapon and he used it, it would have been probable cause for him to use it. Why would he have a weapon in LA Fitness? He's Tekashi 6'9". He's labeled a rat. He's labeled no good. He's labeled, but they got him. You know what I mean? I almost feel like he would have been okay. He probably would have served some time, posted his bail, whoop-de-whoop. But at the end of the day, you don't mess with 6'9" because that fool's strapped, right? Obviously, no. You know, caught slipping, caught lacking, caught without his security guard. So we're going to find out about the man who did it.
Dude who jumped 6'9" is an LA personal trainer, man. He just got out of jail, I think like 2 years ago, man. And basically, man, you know, they jumped him because, you know, 6'9" is known as a rat. Yep. He's very disrespectful.
Being very disrespectful, you know, right?
A lot of people feel like he deserved that, man. So I'm finna put it on screen, you know, what personal trainer had to say. I don't know his name, so we gonna call him personal trainer. I stay humble because I used to stare at the world through a crack. Now, man, hey, it looked like, bro, this dude been in jail for a very good long time, man, and he getting out.
Yeah, so I guess I don't know. So this is the dude that beat him. Looks like a monstrous dude. Not monstrous, but he looks like a big guy. Looks like he's a trainer right at the gym. He knows how to do the machina and all that stuff, bro. Like I said, it would look like a grown-ass man beating on a kid. Like, yeah, you got him, right? But I don't even know if you're from the same hood, right? Are you like Treyware, whatever? Or you just a guy that's like from the hood that is gonna uphold the gangster code for, you know what I mean? And be like, yeah, I got that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like, let's just keep it 100. I feel like anybody in any hood where their big homies are fucking your baby mama, are getting you jacked, and you pretty much extorting you and all that shit, and when push comes to shove and the law's on your asses, I don't think anyone would stay loyal after that, especially after the cops and be like, look, check this out. Listen to this call. And it's your big homie talking all this and that about you and how they're going to get you and how they fucked your wife and all that. I don't even think this guy would be loyal to his people for that. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know, dude. It's just a hard position to be in, or a hard position to judge from. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, fucking, they got him. And he got his 15 minutes of fame and all that stuff. He's probably going to go back to jail, right? Because they're going to press charges. There's a video. That guy that's like, I'm a fan or whatever, and was probably with them, probably did Tekashi a huge favor. Huge favor, bro. You know what I mean? Because now there's video evidence and proof that he got beat up. Who did it? Again, you're labeled a rat. You flaunt that you have security guards and all this money, yet you're at a public gym with no security guards. Yeah, of course, like I said, another state. You probably thought, ain't no Treyway people out here. They don't care about me. Ain't nobody tripping about me. Bro, you're like, you got the colored hair. You're probably walking around, strutting your stuff in the gym. I don't know. I've been to gyms, bro. This guy probably like, this is my gym, right? You know what I'm saying? So, gyms are hoods too, bro. There's like a lot of videos out there where guys be like, get the fuck out of my gym. Fuck out of my gym, bro. Hey, you're dropping the plates too heavy, homie. Too loud, bro. Fucking up my workout, bro. You know what I mean? So, caught slipping, bro. It's hard to feel bad for him. Like, dude, like, I seen the pictures. It sucks. But let's see what my boy has to say about this. A homie from the hood. Also, a guy that's considered no good, right? That he wouldn't be exposing himself in public like that.
It's your boy Conejo, man. Ya saben, right? This one's like gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like a whatever. We're talking about that a full 69, right? I'm not gonna make a big video or nothing like that. You know what I mean? There's other persons and channels that already made a couple actually, right? And in all reality, it's not that big of a buzz, right? But I will make a video just to put out some of the things that happen and what people are thinking, right? But at the same time, I mean, that was expected, bro. You know what I mean? This individual happened to tell, I know everybody doesn't know his story, you know what I mean? He happened to tell on his crew, you know what I mean? So he's really hated, but happens to have money. So it seemed that with time, he's gotten a little bit more comfortable, especially because, I mean, let's be quite honest, there's rats everywhere, right? And even some rats get love, homie. You know what I'm saying? You guys see that some of them actually get love, and you know what I mean? They don't see them as being too foul. This individual ended up getting the business, homie, apparently at a gym or something in Florida. He probably got to the point in his time where he's like, you know what? I got money, he has protection, homie. But at the same time, he can't be disrespectful, homie. They seen videos of him being disrespectful at the game.
Yep.
And just because he has that bread, homie, he got to the point where he ain't really tripping. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening, guys? He ended up getting caught slipping, right, by an individual that ended up putting hands on him. Apparently, 6ix9ine didn't even seem like he fought back or nothing. Apparently, he got jumped. What are my thoughts on it? hey, bro, that shit was gonna happen. I mean, that's tends to happen to a lot of individuals.
I think he got lucky that that's all that happened, right? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of people in New York that just want him dead, right? You know what I'm saying? So, like, well, not maybe a lot, but those people in that neighborhood and then a lot of people from that area, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, that he's no good or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, bro, you know what I mean? That's expected to happen. Caught slipping, caught lacking.
That went out that way, right? So most of the individuals that go out that way, they try to stay in the cuts or away from the spotlight, right? But this individual having security and having all that money to be able to push around how he does, right? Happened to get a little cocky, homie, a little confidence kicked in his boost, and he said, "Chales, homie, I'm gonna be out there." And what ended up happening with time, things don't happen like this, homie. You know what I'm saying? But what ended up happening, he ended up getting the business, I believe by some Puerto Ricans, and more than likely because he was being disrespectful. People are gonna say it's because of the whole rat situation, and of course, homie, you know what I mean? Hey, everything gets added up with it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, for an individual to go out of his way to actually put hands on an individual like that, he must have done something personally, right? Or something personal to where he felt really disrespected.
Oh, so I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's so true. That's not beyond Takashi, right? To not be disrespectful. You know what I mean? He has his hands on his nuts all the time, right? So yeah, he was pretty much probably asking for it. I don't know if that's true. According to him, it was out of the nowhere, spontaneous. They started beating up on him for no reason. Whoop de whoop, right? I read some little article about it. Just
So
caught slipping.
I don't blame old boy for getting the business. I mean, like I said, I don't promote violence or none of that. And I'm not going to make a super huge video about this individual because at the end of the day, it don't matter, G. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he got the business, homie. It's funny. Yeah, he came out looking with with some little spandex shorts. I don't know what the fuck
Yep.
he was wearing. I believe they robbed him at the same time. But all this, bro, is just to put it out there that um, individuals have been like, you know what I'm saying, asking like, hey, well, do you know a lot of the details and stuff like that? Hey, bro, when it comes to shit like that, no one really knows, right? All these individuals are getting stuff from other YouTube channels and other videos right at the same time, but we're not gonna be over here promoting a rat's name or anything or making him feel bad or none of that, right? So with all that being said, man, I'm gonna cut this video right here. I hope you guys like it, bro. I'm gonna be dropping some other videos.
But yep. So yeah, dude. Again, caught slipping. You're labeled a rat. You know what the people want to do to you. You were rapping for the streets, my boy. Like, don't act ignorant now, right? Um, yeah, bro, it is what it is. Like the homie said, right? Do I feel bad for him? A little bit, yeah, because it looked really bad, bro. Like, looked like a monsters, 3 monsters fucking up on this little kid, bro. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he's not a little kid. He knows what his mouth can do and where trouble it can lead to him. You know what I mean? So yeah, hope he learns his lesson. Hope he doesn't go to the gym or out in public like that again. You know what I'm saying? Like saying yeah, bro. Like the old saying goes, it's better to be caught with one than without one. All right, stay ready, folks.